มีซิสคารี HN 60 20031 Consult Breast Augmentation with Lip Extended Tummy Tuck วันนี้วันที่ 23 กันยา 60 ดร. พรเทพ
Not a good thing.
Okay, so now can I call you this? Ali. Ali.
Yes.
Okay, I see your email that you want to do the breast and the tummy.
Yep.
Okay, before we talk about that, I want to know about your health first. Do you have any medical problem?
No.
Allergy to any medication?
No.
Have you ever had surgery before?
Yeah, cancer on my back.
Cancer? What kind of cancer?
It was benign, but it was, if you can kind of... And I got like a skin graft and it was cut out. I had it there for like 10 years, so it wasn't anything,
Skin cancer?
Yeah, it was like a skin cancer, they said.
Basal cell carcinoma? Or...
Some long name.
Skin cancer?
Yeah, but I've had it... It was kind of like that big. It started off little and over 10 years. Longer.
And how do you remove it? The under local or general?
General, yeah.
Was there any complication from the operation?
No.
And do the skin graft?
Yep.
Where is skin graft from?
They said the insides of my legs somewhere there, but I'm not sure. I don't have any kind of any marks or
Yeah, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
No complication?
No.
Okay. Do you have allergy to any medication?
No.
And do you have kids?
I've got 8.
8 kids?
Yeah.
Wow. The youngest, how old is the youngest?
9 months.
9 months?
Yep.
Wow. What is your maximum weight in your life?
Beg your pardon?
What is your maximum weight in your life?
Now, 67 kilos.
And what you want for your breast and your tummy?
I
You
just
want to do the breast and your tummy operation, right?
Yeah.
What do you want for your What is your expectation of what you want?
Boobs that don't sag. And jelly belly gone.
Okay, now maybe we do the physical examination. Would you please take off?
Yep.
Can you stand up?
Oh, sorry.
Ready?
Okay, stand. You want it bigger?
Yep.
How much bigger do you want?
Well, I went when I was in Australia. I was going to get, when I first started looking at plastic surgery, I wanted like about 500 cc. So that was going to be between 500 to 550 cc. And then I was looking around for like different surgeons and like doing all reviews and then when we were watching that show, Cosmetic Tour show, and then a girlfriend of mine had Dr. Porndepp do her once, and then she said to me, no, go over here and go to Bangkok, and she told me everything, and then I started doing all research and...
But I cannot put the like a 500.
Oh, okay. Why's that?
Because of I cannot close the wound. I want you to see. I want you to choose the implant by yourself again, and I want you to check that which one you like. From I put the implant in the bra and.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now you please very well.
Yep.
200 300กับ350ให้เขาก็ดูก่อนก็ได้โอเคใส่เลย
So with the recommendation, they recommend Cosmetic Tour recommended 400 to 450. Is that right? That's what they've got on my.
Usually I don't recommend 400 to 450. I'm not Cosmetic Tour recommend. I recommend. I have to check. Okay.
Yeah, that's what they sent me in my Oh, sorry.
ทำไมไม่มีเราต่อ
300 ข้างซ้าย350 ข้างขวา
I want you to see.
They look tiny. It looks like exactly what I've got now. I don't like it.
Okay. I'll see right side. I put a different side of the implant. Our leg out on the other side.
Oh, sorry.
400 แทน300 No, I recommend to put only 275 to 350.
Oh, that's not what they sent me. They sent me 400 to 450
No.
and said I'd have to pay an extra $1,600. That's what they sent me.
This is a reply to you. Okay, that's okay. You can see and you can.
See, it looks kind of the same as I've already got, but just up more. Do you know what I mean?
Now the right side is 400.
Yeah, but it still looks tiny.
ข้างซ้ายตอนนี้ค่ะ
On the left side.
350
Yeah, this left side.
Left side is 400.
But it still looks tiny. Like it still looks kind of what I've got, but just up. Do you know what I mean? Like it's, yeah.
If you want to go bigger than this, I'm not sure that I can put it in.
So you can't even go for, what does 450 look like?
You can see มี450ถ้า400กับเล็กๆนึงนะเอา400แล้วก็เอาไอ้ตัวอันนั้น50ใส่ลงไปข้างหลัง
ชื่อเราอะค่ะ
ใส่ลงไปข้างหลังไม่เอา400ธรรมดาใส่ลงไป1อันแล้วก็50ใส่ลงไปข้างหลัง
Yeah, because that's what they had said to me. Like, and I had to pay the extra, but they said I have to pay it here at the hospital, not to them.
Yeah. Actually, I recommend only this, but I'm not sure what happened. But usually, because of I have to check the patient first before I make the decision again.
Decision, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
That is the left side is 400 and the right side is 450.
That looks a lot better, but hey, like on that.
I have to check this. So now maybe I have to make some more measurement and I will tell you that I can put it in or not. Okay?
Yep.
Now will you please take off the top?
Yep. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you.
Would you please go to the
in front of the back.
On. Here?
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. Yes, those.
Yep.
13.7 ก็น่าจะพอไหว
This one?
90. In the middle. No.
There?
45 easy. Yes.
Sorry.
Step in the center.
Yes. Too much. Yes. Very much.
90. Minutes.
The other side, please. One more, please. The front again, please. Keep it on this. You take a photo.
Same positions.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right now, move on.
One side. Yes. In the front, raise your hands, please.
Now with this standing.
Yeah.
ลิ่นเอ๊ะ
ได้ค่ะอาจารย์
ไปที่ผมไม่พอครับผมต้องดูช่วงคุณจะแก้ฝุ่นต่อเลย
เป็นใบคอนโทรลที่เคยได้มันก็เขียนว่ามีโล385อาจารย์
ใช่ไหม
ค่ะ
I tell you that after I do the physical examination, I think the maximum that I can go is 400. But if you want me to try 450, I can try for you. But if I cannot put it in, I have to change to 400. You have to pay for the extra for the implant that we cannot return to the company.
Right.
So for one side.
What do you mean for one side?
One side of the implant, not both sides.
Oh,
Because
okay,
I have to
yeah.
put it in only one, and then we check that I can do or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the maximum that I can go is 400. But although maybe I'm wrong, if I cannot put the 400, I have to reduce size maybe to 375. That I'm wrong. I will pay for you. Yeah. Because of I think the maximum that I can go is 400. You understand my point?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm wrong, I pay. But if you want me to choose to try for 50, I can.
Yeah.
But if I cannot, I have to pay.
Yeah.
And the other thing that if I put the very big size of the implant because of your alveoli is very big, so if I cannot put it because of I have to close the wound, which is I want to see. Take a look.
Oh, okay.
Here. And if I have to close this together. If I put the implant in this wider, and I cannot close the wound. So I have to leave some part of your alveoli here.
Right.
So you have the alveolar, real alveolar around the nipple here, and at the vertical part you might have the alveolar staining.
Oh, okay.
There.
Yeah.
That's my recommendation. So you want to try 450?
Yeah.
ทั้งหมดราคาทั้งหมด
To charge you if it's not possible for the 450 and doctor reduce the size to 400. We will charge you for the implants that we have to throw away that you tried on the 450.
Yeah. And how much extra do I pay?
It costs 15,600 baht
Yeah. And how much
for a
is that Australian?
site. Let me convert it for you. 15,600
อ๋อ
อ๋อ
มันเกี่ยวหรือเปล่า
ใช่ใช่มีเพิ่มด้วย and by the way the implants that above 385 they will extra charge too.
Oh, okay, yep.
Because
For your right to the moderate cost profile should be better. Moderate cost profile. I will show you what is the profile.
Oh,
So, so what is this? Of course. Now, maybe our bra of our person, bra for the maybe you put on the bra and then you evaluate. For your breast, I will do that. I put the implant cement rod and I try 450 under the muscle, moderate muscle 5, and then after that I will do the width with the ankle incision.
yep.
Now with this step,
Yep.
vertebra, and we see your pelvic.
Yeah.
okay you can take off the shorts
เรียกว่าอะไรอันดิส
and these
คิด
ก็ UNDIS
คืออันด้วย
ใช่ค่ะ
เนี่ยnow to the
Yep. Yep. That's just all jelly.
The problem for you is your belly button is very high.
Oh, I don't care, take it away. You can have it.
Show you that I will do the
Yep.
here in the mirror. If I do I can get rid of although I cut the skin from here to here,
Yep.
I cannot close the wound here because I have to pull this up and pull this down.
Yep.
So the final scar not here, it will be around here.
Yep.
And the other thing that for your tummy, I have to cut it. Normally I will coming up from here to here, but
Yeah.
for you I have to cut until there, so it will be the extended tummy tuck.
Extended, yep.
Yeah, but it can correct a little bit here, but it's not totally gone. If you see,
Yeah.
it will be around here. I think. So after the operation, you have the scar around the belly button and the scar all the way here.
Yep. But will all this be gone?
I will tell you that how much I can remove it. Okay, please go there and take
Yep.
a photo of it. Yes. The other side, please. The back, please. With arms separate. Should take a photo too. Come here.
Yep.
the fat there. But actually, I think the fat outside is not much. Actually, your fat is inside. If you feel that is actually the fat thickness of your fat is not much.
Yeah, it's all jelly.
Yes, but inside. So after the operation, I can remove the excess skin here.
Yep.
But your tummy is still a little bit bald, I cannot make it very flat,
Yeah.
like a supermodel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can remove only the external
Excess
skin.
skin, yeah.
Excess skin.
The gym has to do the rest.
I will show you. So I will tell you the operation for your tummy. If I have to cut the skin, I will cut the skin from here to here first, and after that I will pull this up and pull this down.
Yep.
If I can pull this down more, I will cut maybe to here or to here. That will lower your scalp.
Yep.
Okay. But final scar should be around here.
Right.
Okay. So after the operation, you have the scar around here and here.
Yep.
I try not to make a dog ear around here, but it sometimes happens during a dog ear.
Yeah, my daughter's got one because she had an operation like an accident.
So it can happen. Yes. And this part cannot correct.
Yep.
See? Okay, now would you please get this and I'll show you more about
Yep.
the complication. And I think you have a muscle separation. I think because of if you make it tight. Not still, maybe not. I will have to check. But you have it. Usually, you really everyone has it.
Thank you. I just hate my body. Oh, it's disgusting to look at in the mirror. It makes me sick. See, kids, if you got kids, kids kill your life. Kids kill your body.
So I'll tell you more about it. The operation is breast augmentation with breast lift and then extended tummy tuck.
Yep.
For breast augmentation with breast lift, I will put the implant mentor brand 450
Yep.
or lower in
Yep.
your breast under the muscle, and after that I will do the breast lift with the ankle incision.
Yep.
For your tummy, I will do the extended tummy tuck.
Yep.
So next, I have to ask I will tell you more about the complication. The first thing is the infection. Although it gives you the antibiotic before and after operation, but the rate of infection is still around 2%. If it happens, I give you more antibiotic or change antibiotic for you abnormality. Or if there's something like pus or discharge come out, I might have to open the wound and drain.
Yep.
But if the infection go close to the implant, I have no more choice. I have to remove the implant and wait for 1 or 2 years. You can do it again.
Uh-huh.
The second thing is bleeding of blood collection in your breast. After the operation, I will put the drain in your breast, and in 2 or 3 days, I will take them off.
Yep.
Very rare that blood cannot come out to the drain. It collects inside. I have to reopen the wound and remove the blood clot. Sensation of your breast and your nipple may be changed, or your tummy may be changed or lost. You might feel numb or you might feel hypersensitive. But usually you will recover after 3 to 6 months. Very rare that is permanent loss of sensation.
Yep.
Capsular contracture can happen when we put the implant in your body reaction will make the scar tissue cover the implant. If the scar compressed like this, the implant change the shape, your breast change the shape too. That we call capsular contracture. I believe that massaging can help. So after the operation, we teach you how to massage to prevent the capsular contracture.
Yep.
But it still happen around 8 to 10%.
Yep.
It happen 8 to 10% for the texture implant, but for the smooth implant maybe 15 to 20%.
So what implant are we getting? What
I will ask you right now because of usually this is less, the texture has less capsular contracture, but and the tissue can hold it, so the implant don't move. But this higher rate of capsular contracture and the tissue cannot hold it, so it can move a little bit. But this is the good for this point, but the worst thing for this is lymphoma. You know the lymphoma? Cancer of the lymph node.
Oh, okay, yep.
Cancer of the lymph node. It can happen with the texture implant only.
Oh, I did read about that.
Not happen for the smooth.
Right.
The chance is the 1 per 500,000 per year. Or in 10 years it will be 1 per 50,000 per 10 years. And lifelong is 1 per 30,000 chance.
Right.
If it happen, it will happen after 8 to 10 years. But the earliest case is...
Can I get that one then?
Yeah, sure.
I don't want that one.
Okay.
This is the one I read about with the cancer? Yes, I don't want that one.
Okay, so we will do the smooth. Okay.
Please. Is that good for me, bud? Or do you recommend that for me?
Actually, you can use by yourself. You can choose by yourself.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
no, I don't want the cancer one. I read about that one.
Okay. So, the next thing I have to tell you is about bruising. It can happen, but it's gone after 2 or 3 weeks. Swelling, it will gone after 2 or 3 months.
Yep.
And then for the other thing, uneven of the breast, uneven of the nipple can happen. Although I try to make it as even as I can, but one side of your breast is bigger. You know which side is bigger?
No.
Actually, I think maybe I'm wrong because of it's very difficult to tell when it's sag.
When they sag, that's exactly right.
But when we lift it up, you can see.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, so
I
I
hate
cannot.
looking in the mirror. I avoid, honestly, looking in the mirror at my boobs and my belly because it makes me sick. Like I just, yeah.
Yeah. I will make it as even as I can, but I'm not guarantee that it will be perfect.
As long as it's better than what I got now.
Yeah. And then boxy shape can happen. That I tell you before, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That's why I have to cut it. Yeah. To make it more rounded.
Yep.
But if it not but sometimes I cannot cut it as much as I want because of it too tight because of wood. It will live with the square shape or boxy shape breast. And it will be better after 3 to 6 months. But if it's not totally gone after 1 year, maybe need to revision. And the other thing that I have to tell you after for your breast is here. This is a T junction, this is T junction. Sometimes the blood supply to this area is not enough. The tissue around here may be die or necrosis. If it die, it turn to black color and the wound will separate.
Right.
It happen around 5%. If it happen, I have to do wound dressing to prevent infection until the wound heals by itself. But take times maybe 2 or 3 months before it heals. So sometimes I might do the incision right here to make it less tension and the wound will heal better.
Yep.
I can do this for lower part, but I cannot do this for upper part.
For the upper part. Yep.
But it's still happen around 5%.
5%. Yep.
And the most serious problem is here. If the blood supply to the nipple is not enough, the nipple may be die of necrosis. If it dies, it will black color, and the treatment is to remove the nipple out and no more nipple and areola area.
Right.
That happen less than 1%, but it can.
Yep.
So after the operation, the nurse will observe your nipple every 4 to 6 hours. If
Yep.
there is something not good, I or my colleague have to come to see you immediately.
Yep.
Like if the nipple is still good but not good enough, I might remove the stitch around the nipple and wait and see for 5 to 7 days, and then we re-stitch again.
Right.
If it not good enough to do that, I have to cut it and do the nipple graft
Right.
to cover that area. But if it was, the worst thing is if it die, I have to cut it off and do the skin graft from the groin to cover that area.
Yep.
And maybe we can do the nipple reconstruction after 1 or 2 years.
Right.
Do like a nipple, and you have to do the tattoo to change the color.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes for your breast, you might have the final scar maybe here and here, right?
Yep.
You might have the areola color here too. So you have the areola here and the areola breed here.
Right.
It can happen too. If it happens like this because of the tissue tension is too tight, I cannot. If I cut to here, I cannot close the wound.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it might leave areola breed.
Yep.
So if it happen like that, maybe we can do the remove this color after 1 or 2 years.
Yep.
Because after 1 or 2 years, the tissue around here will be loose
Right.
more, so we can cut it. Maybe
You've got more
do
room to play with.
yeah, maybe we can do under local or general anesthesia.
Right.
Sorry.
No, you're right.
Hello.
Well, why would you want to get them in if they give you cancer?
บอกอ้อมมายังบอกอ้อมมายังเดี๋ยวมาแล้วค่อยเริ่มจ้ะโทรบอกผมด้วย
I feel so much better. Sorry.
Okay. So yeah, that's all for that. And the other thing that I have to tell you is about we call the fat necrosis. Fat necrosis means that sometimes your breast and your tummy is very large, so when we cut it, sometimes some part of the breast tissue inside, the blood supply to that area is not enough. It will die inside, not from the skin, and it will rise to the fat.
Right.
Sometimes it come out.
Yep.
That I have to open the wound and put the drain in again.
Oh, okay. Yep.
It can happen both your breast and your tummy.
Yep.
The tummy sometimes we call the seroma. Seroma is a fluid, not the blood.
Oh, okay.
If it happen like that, we have to prove by ultrasound, and you feel that the fluid shift from one side to the other side when you move your body.
Oh.
So if it happen like that, I have to remove it by aspiration under ultrasound. I think that's all. Any question, please?
No, I'm excited.
So I think the operation will start tomorrow I think around at noon time tomorrow.
Yep.
So today, if I want you to, if you shower, please.
I've already had a shower before I come down, so I'll just wait. I don't want to get this to get off.
If you go back and if you shower tonight or tomorrow, don't try to rub it all. I can redraw again.
Oh,
But
okay.
don't try to rub it. It's easier if we see some mark in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
And because of your operation, it take very long time. So maybe 5-6 hours. So after that, then you will be observed in the ICU for one night.
Oh,
And
okay.
on that, I will put the catheter for you for one night. And the next day, I want you to start walking.
Oh, I can start walking after that. Oh, good.
Okay.
Yep.
So after this, you take care of you, and I will see you again tomorrow.
No worries at all.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Doctor.
Welcome.
I can't wait. Oh no, I've waited on. My oldest boy's 21, and ever since I had him, for 21 years I wanted to get my boobs, because everything went down south. I've got tribal kids.
Finally.
Yeah. Now I'm having no more kids. That's it.
Okay. See you.
Thank you so much, Doctor.